Hey guys, Catherine here from Lily Physical Therapy. Today I'll be talking to you about normal bladder health. So to start, we'll talk about frequency and amount. So normal bladder health, you're going every 3 to 4 hours. In a 24-hour period, this amounts to 6 to 8 times per day. So if you're going more often than every 2 hours during the day when you're awake, we have a little issue to address there. As far as duration, when you're urinating, stop and count how long your flow is. And we want to count making sure we're using full seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, average length should be 8 Mississippi. If you're going a lot less than that, then you know that your bladder wasn't completely full before you started emptying. As far as the position you should be in, when you're urinating, you should be sitting comfortably on the toilet for females and not straining at all or pushing downward. You should just be in a relaxed state. As far as habits throughout the day, don't go to the bathroom just in case. So like before you leave the house, if you have fear that you won't be able to find a restroom in public, don't train yourself to go just in case, and same with nighttime, just in case, so I don't have to get up to go to sleep. That's training your bladder muscles to empty your bladder before it's full, which we don't want. Also, you want to make sure your eating habits are good. You want to make sure you're avoiding constipation, because that excess straining and pushing can irritate your bladder. So we might want to make sure we're drinking enough water, which means 8 8-ounce glasses of water per day. And also paying attention to your diet. So avoiding any bladder irritating foods, drinks, or activities, and we'll talk about those more in detail later. Taking care of your hygiene. So you want to make sure after sexual activity you're urinating and voiding right after, and then cleaning up after urinating, you're wiping from the front to the back for females, so we're not spreading any germs. Also avoiding menstrual pads. If you are having some leaking, we don't want to use menstrual pads because the bacteria builds up and it can cause a lot of irritation. Also, we want to make sure your pelvic floor is strong and healthy. So we want to make sure we're doing pelvic floor exercises, performing Kegels at least 5 times a day, or as directed by your therapist. All right, let's go into detail about bladder irritating foods and drinks in the next video.